James still remembers the email sitting at the top of his inbox. It arrived late in the afternoon, near the end of the day, when most things could wait. The subject line was clear: a request. Not urgent, but specific. It needed a reply. He opened it, read through it once, then again. The answer wasn't complicated. It would take a few minutes, a short response, some confirmation. He considered replying immediately, but it felt like something that could be done later, with more attention, with less distraction. He marked it as unread, left it there. The next morning, it was still at the top. He saw it, noticed the timestamp, told himself he would come back to it. The day moved quickly. Meetings, other messages, more immediate tasks. By the time he looked again, it had slipped down. Still visible, still waiting, but less prominent, less pressing. Days passed. The email remained, occasionally seen, never opened again. There were no follow-ups, no reminders, no escalation, just silence. Eventually, it disappeared from view, buried under newer messages, replaced by more current priorities. James assumed it had been resolved elsewhere, handled by someone else, or no longer needed. That seemed reasonable. Nothing suggested otherwise. Weeks later, it came up, briefly, in conversation. The task had not been completed. The delay had been noticed. Not immediately, but eventually. There was no direct question, no clear point of responsibility, just a gap, an absence where something had been expected. James recognized it. The subject, the timing, the moment he had chosen to leave it. He did not mention it. The conversation moved on, adjusted, reassigned, completed. He has thought about it since. Not often, just occasionally. When emails sit unanswered. When something feels small enough to delay. He notices the decision more clearly now. The point at which later becomes not at all. He does not think of it as neglect, only postponement that extended further than intended. The inbox still fills, clears, refills. James replies more deliberately now. Not immediately, but with awareness. Of how easily something can remain just long enough to be forgotten by everyone except the person who saw it first.